Hey, you guys. My name is Nonyem. I am the co-founder of Kingdom Deliverers Kids Ministries. And I like to say I'm the co-founder because God is the founder first of everything that we do. The ministry that we have is for equipping kids in the work of ministry, meaning equipping kids to do the work of ministry, because we believe that kids are the church of today. They are not the church of tomorrow, y'all. They are going through as many things as we are as believing adults. And it's something now that we as believers and as the stewards of them need to be paying attention to. Now, with that said, I'm going to get into who this training is for and what the instructions are to run this particular training. This training is for parents, is for ministry leaders, is for teachers in churches, it's for whomever has a children's ministry or has a heart to do children's ministry. You have a heart to equip and raise up kids to do the work of ministry. If that's you, that's who these trainings are for. They are a part of a larger training that we do, and we just happen to put this training on YouTube for those that may not have access to ministry training, but they want to train up their kids, or you may have access to training, but maybe it's not exactly the type of training you're looking for. You're looking for something to equip them to move in their call. That's what these trainings are for. And with that said, we're going to get into the instructions. So the first thing you guys want to do as facilitators, you want to be praying. All the facilitators, whether you're parents or whether you're youth leaders or ministers or whatever you are, you want to be praying on a regular basis together. You want to be praying that you are able to facilitate the children in the correct way that the Lord wants them to be facilitated. You want to pray that you're gentle, that you're kind, that you are able to help them in birthing out their call. You want to ask God to cause you to be used as a catalyst to push them toward walking into their call, or to walk them into their call. I'll say that, to walk them into their call. And you want to make sure that you are praying over them on a regular, that God allow them to hear, see, feel, and understand what He is saying, and that they be able to articulate it in a way that they can understand what He is speaking, that anyone can understand what He is speaking to them. Now, this is going to come across in a lot of different ways because prophets are used very differently by the Lord. But you want to make sure that they are hearing what the Lord wants to say in whatever fashion He wants them to hear and understand the message that He's giving them. Thirdly, you want to make sure that you have all of your materials on hand. So what you want to do is you want to go to lesson 4. Lesson 4 is the active part of the lesson. That is where the kids get to do all the activities. So in that training, it will tell you what materials you need. And make sure you have these on hand before you even start this training. Lastly, we recommend that you do this in groups. either groups of 3, 4, at the max 8. Now, if you have a larger ministry, if you got a ministry of like 1,000 kids, then you break your groups up by 10. And then you break them down into smaller groups of 5. That's how you would work it. If you got a mega ministry, you might need some help to do so, but do the same model. You can break them down to groups into groups of 5. I would say into groups of 5, between 5 and 8 people. Okay, and you want to make sure that you have all of your assistants on hand. If you need people to assist you, whether it is Auntie Sue or whether it's Minister Burrows, make sure that you have enough assistants on hand to help you effectively facilitate this training. And with that said, I am going to go, and I pray that this training blesses you guys. If you want to see more trainings like this, you stay tuned. We'll have a few that we'll be putting up. And if you guys want to have the whole of the bigger training that I mentioned, we're in the process of putting that in a book. So when the book comes out, we will let you know. You guys make sure that you email us. Our email is Kingdom Deliverers Kids Ministry, but ministry is MIN at gmail.com. What I will do is I will put the email in the description. So if you guys want the book or want to know when the book is coming out, then you guys send us an email indicating the email that you would like to have information on the book, and we'll let you know when the book will be ready and when it's coming out and all the other details to get it. All right. Talk to you guys later. We hope you enjoy this training. I hope the Lord blesses your children and blesses you. And I pray that this training make a lifelong impact in the lives of your children. Also, before I go, make sure that you all send us testimonies of what the Lord is doing in your children's ministry as a result of you using this training and the other trainings that will be posted. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.